Leave a comment. Dogs or cats? Don't be biased.
Dogs.
Okay. Do you
But
prefer?
I'm trying to like to love a cat though. I want to have a cat, but it's just
Okay. Do you prefer bigger dogs or smaller dogs?
I like bigger dogs, but it's hard. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I know what you're trying to say, but for me, in my opinion, if I was gonna get a dog, you know, I'd rather get something that I can walk around with.
You cannot walk around a smaller one.
The smaller one is like, it's good, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Don't be a hater in the comment section because everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and I choose a bigger dog. If not dogs at
So
all.
you're gonna wash. So you're gonna base that bigger dog.
Would it's your dog, right? You choose to. No,
yeah.
you choose to buy it.
So
You choose.
so you're gonna base that.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like anything you do with a smaller dog, you have to do with a bigger dog.
And you know how hard it is to like base a bigger dog. I'm not saying every bigger dog. Okay. I'm not saying that, but like, you know what I'm trying to say here.
Hater, that's all. Hater gonna hate.
I like bigger dogs. I really like it. It just, I don't know. I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay, we'll see.
And I don't want to get dogs yet. I don't want to get smaller dogs neither. Like I don't want to get bigger dogs neither. Smaller dogs. No, not. How is it goldfish?
Okay, what about? Okay, is it goldfish or a bird?
Goldfish.
Really? I'll choose bird. You know why? I feel like fish are too much. Like the tank. Too much work. How long do fish last? If you take care of them properly. Like how many years?
I don't know. Less than a year.
Less than a year?
But
Less than a year?
But probably the bigger tank and then there's like oxygen and whatever.
Yeah.
Probably longer than that.
See, that's the thing. I don't want to get attached to the fish. And then all of a sudden, a year later, 12 months later,
Flush them.
you have to flush them? See?
If they die, you flush them.
Oh my god. I'll go with the bird. Okay, what about snakes? Snakes and what?
Snakes or nada. That's it.
No,
I'm gonna go to nada.
No, let's choose two. What about snakes or lizards?
Lizards. Yes, lizards.
You choose those ones? Why?
Because lizards are like better than snakes.
No, you cannot just say it's better. You have to give a
Because
valid
snakes
point.
you cannot trust snakes.
You're not sure. What if I have a snake at home
Good for you.
and I've been hiding it from you?
Good for you. Just don't bring it.
Come home. I'm home. I brought a snake for
What's
you.
wrong with you? I'm not saying anything, but
Okay,
it's either the snakes or me. See?
No,
It's either you're gonna move out with your snakes or I'm gonna move out.
hater.
Either way.
So you see now, some people prefer certain animals, and when you love an animal so much, you become so biased about it.
Yeah, good.
Like you'll find somebody who loves snakes so much that if you say, "Oh, I don't want a snake," they'll be like, "Why can you hate a snake?" So that's why some people.
That's why before you're gonna get married to this person, you
Yeah.
need to build boundaries already. Like, oh, you have to talk about, oh, like what are the things that you like, or how many kids do you want to have, or when do you want to have it, or you know, you guys need to sit and like you need to guys sit and discuss with this
about
thing.
this from. Yeah, exactly, because.
I want to have dogs. Oh, you know if you don't want to have dogs, it's
It's gonna be an argument.
of course. But if that person,
But like, sorry,
go ahead.
but have you noticed like the reason I brought up this topic is because sometimes like people who love dogs, they get carried away with the topic of dogs that they can easily say, I don't like cats, but as soon as somebody say, I don't like dogs, it's almost like they feel so insulted.
Okay.
But
I'm not gonna. People who are too attached with dogs are like people who grew up or were born in this country, mind you. Because immigrants experience stray dogs.
Yeah.
Immigrants,
Stray dogs are
some
something else.
immigrants are like traumatized because of like stray dogs.
Yeah.
And I have
You've been traumatized with stray dogs.
I got chased with like stray dogs and it was just really bad. But I still care about dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's okay. Like I'm not too attached to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm scared to get attached to it.
Okay.
Because I grew up with dogs, but like I've experienced like
Okay.
I got chased for it.
But can you explain to me why? Why can somebody who loves animals, let's just say animals, right? Let's just put all the animals all together, right? They can just pick and choose what's so insulting and what's not insulting. Because I never heard like, because there's a lot of cat lovers, right? There's people that really love cats more than dogs. Like they really, really love their cats, right? So like, why would you give yourself the permission to say, oh, I love my dog like a kid, but all of a sudden you'd be like, ew, I don't like cats, ew, disgusting.
Okay, that's why I don't like I prefer dogs than cat, because like back home, like there's like stray cats and they really they can scratch you like those things.
But if you don't
I
go
don't
bother
like
them.
I don't like that. I get so scared. And mind you, like if you believe in those mythical whatever,
Like cats are from another planet.
no, cats are like if you're pregnant,
Yeah.
and then if you see a black cat or like a suspicious cat, that cat might like eat your baby, like like those stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, like shifter, like something like that, like animals that can dress like, or not dress like, act like, no, not act like a human,
Yeah.
but then they pretend to be an animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about dogs? Can do that?
They
What
can,
if-
but like,
What
it's
if in
more like
reality?
a cat.
What if in reality it's like dogs are actually the one that can do that, but they've confused us so much, and now we are blaming everything on cats.
So you really like cats?
No. I'm just trying to be like a neutral person here.
Yes. But
Right?
would you like think about this?
Mhm.
Would you live with like a dog that has your heart already, or you want to go to the cats that forcefully just because you want to be neutral? What if the cats are like the most nicest? I never said that cats are like the evil, but like I prefer dog because like I don't know, it's just
You see, you don't even have.
cats. Okay, I'm scared of cats because like
That's it. There's no other reason why.
they scratch the shit out of you. Like that's the thing that I'm scared of.
Every time I
Dogs bite. Dogs bite.
every time I go to your house, your dog scratch me. I never been scratched with a cat. I never have a cat. They always come to our house next to my car. They don't do anything to me. They actually run away from me.
That's
I went-
really question.
Let's go back to a serious topic. Because I was watching this YouTube video. It's like what's just a podcast. I don't remember the name of the podcast, right? And then they were just talking about random stuff, right? And then they asked the guy, "Do you prefer dog or cat?" Right? Like you can see, even the guy who's hosting the podcast, he's so biased to the dogs that he really, you know what he said? If you hate dogs, you're something like you're not a human. And then he went on to say, "Oh, but I don't like cats." And I'm just like, whoa, if you can say the same thing about dogs, we should be able to say the same thing about you for not liking cats. So if you're really neutral on those things, you can just say, oh, just because you don't like dogs, then you're not a human being or whatever he said. Yeah, he said something like that. Like he said something like you're not normal for not liking dogs. But then
I'm not normal.
and then all of a sudden he was like, I don't really like cats. Because cats are disgusting. Ew. Ooh. And he went like that. I'm just like, so it should be the same apply to you.
But you cannot just, like I said, you need to give a reason why you cannot like something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some people will say, oh, preference, but that's fair. But you cannot just say, oh, if you cannot like dogs, then you're weird or whatever.
Yeah.
Then cats are the best. And they were like, no, cats are not the.
Yes, sir. That was one of our random topics while traveling. My name is Osi and this is Carl. we were just talking about, do you prefer dogs or cats? And then we kind of touched.
It started from teaching Bisaya and whatever.
Yeah, we were just talking about teaching design, and we just randomly started talking about, like, do you prefer dogs or cats? In my opinion, no, I don't want to say my opinion. You let us know what you prefer, dogs or cats, or what kind of animal do you prefer? I know. This little girl here, she prefers dogs, even though she doesn't want to say anything.
Okay, I prefer dogs. I'm open to have a cat, but not. I don't think it's like the best time right now. You know, because I still have that fear in me.
Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We'll talk about this again, and we might include some other people in the video. We're not sure, and just to ask them which animal do they prefer. You know, we only talk about dogs and cats, kind of touch on the snakes and stuff like that, but we all know the main two animals that people argue about the most is dogs and cats. Like we said, if you get married or before you get married to somebody, these are the topics you guys need to talk about. You know, talk about it. You don't want to shop home with the dog and then she prefers cats. Oh, sure. But you know, just be careful. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out. Bye.